Toradora is one of them series to where is that I genuinely love this series. Now I could talk about this series all day long. It was so much to the point to where that even before I deleted my channel the first time and trying to regain everything back to where it was before by doing different things and commentary, I got recognized for talking about Toradora. Now here's the problem with that. The reason why I say that Toradora killed my channel was because that during the time of me talking about Toradora on this channel, which is now at 50 subscribers versus before when I was at 1,000, was due to the simple fact that like that was technically, you can kind of say, my first time getting some type of exposure on YouTube. So when that came, I kind of didn't know how to really run with that, if that makes sense. So much to the point to where is that like I got in a shout out, which I said before. There was a YouTuber by the name of Eden. I don't know if he still uploads now, talking about the whole Toradora content. This is how I know certain shit is true. Anybody could talk about Toradora. I'm pretty sure since Toradora was on Netflix and people was talking about, oh, there could be a possibility of season 2 Toradora and how it might go crazy. Listen, it's not coming back. Let's just drop the ball here. Going into how this destroyed my channel, I first talked about it one time. I think it was during 2016, 17? 2016 when I first started talking about Toradora, because I did see a leak saying that Toradora might be coming back because I love that show. I love that shit. That shit fucked me up low-key and I love that show. So I was like, okay, let me see if Toradora is actually making its own return. So I had to let people know that like, yo, Toradora is coming back, right? Nah. Me being young at the time, not really knowing what this did for my channel, it technically somewhat blew up my channel in a certain way by talking about Toradora. But it was a topic heavily around Toradora. Don't get me wrong, I did try to keep the momentum and still talk about Toradora, which I did end up doing. Then I said Toradora was supposed to be coming back in 2020. Keep in mind, both videos was like, okay, these may be true. Then again, these are low-key stunts to see how my channel was going to be utilizing off this Toradora type content. I'm pretty sure I was like probably one of the second people to talk about Toradora as a whole, speaking on this topic, seeing that it would come back. But my whole thing is that like I did kind of build a, you could say, fan base or a community around this topic. The thing that killed my channel was simple due to the fact that I tried talking about other things anime, because at that time I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for the YouTube as a whole. But then again, I ended up becoming like an anime commentary channel, which I barely even watch anymore. I don't even watch anime like I used to no more. I ended up becoming an anime commentary channel and talking about Toradora. I thought, okay, let me keep talking about Toradora and keep this going. Nothing else would jump regarding Toradora other than just talking about to see if season 2, aka season 3 of Toradora would be coming back. I talked about the game. I talked about how there could be a possibility of it returning. I talked about other things in the series. Now, those videos did work. Like, for example, I made a video saying, why did Toradora leave at the end of... I said, why did Toradora... I made a video saying, why did Taiga leave at the end of Toradora? Now, that one did justice. I think it was around like 15,000 views. I don't know, something like that in between. But it did some work. But the thing about it is that I tried to capitalize off of that video as well. So I then started talking about things regarding Minori and Ami in the series and other characters in the show and what my theories could be and what things happened and what these things kind of meant inside the series. None of those videos did justice as I thought they would, because other than the explaining why did Taiga leave, nothing else worked. And I tried to talk about other anime series, which also didn't really work, but they kind of didn't get as much traction as these other shows. I did say about how Haganai, if y'all know what that show is, how Haganai might be coming back, and that did up the same amount of views as the video talking about how Toradora might be coming back. But overall, I kind of just wanted to see how I could keep this momentum going, but I didn't know how to keep the momentum going, and then it ended up kind of demotivating me in a sense, and also being around certain people that didn't really know what they were doing YouTube wise also kind of fucked me up mentally. I still thank Eden to this day on thanking him for giving me that shout out, because that was well needed, but that also low-key did kill my channel as well, because at that point it was a thing to where it was just like I was only known for talking about Toradora season 2. Not that it was a bad thing, I could talk about anything else. I just kind of got lost and did not know what else to talk about, and I got stuck, I'm not gonna lie, because then I wanted to do other things, not just talk about Toradora all the time. I wanted to talk about other things, other animes, other games, other shows, but you know, I was just all over the place and not sticking to one specific thing. It kind of messed me up in the long run, I'm not gonna lie, because I tried to go back and reclaim that channel and revive that channel, but YouTube was like, yeah, nah, bro, you've been going for too long. I'm pretty sure you can try to find somebody else talking about Toradora season 2. It's not coming back whatsoever. There was an anniversary picture. I'll put it up on the screen saying how that whole thing was. I wasn't gonna talk about that, but then it was no point. It's an anniversary picture showing the 15th anniversary of Toradora. But nah, I just wanted to get this out the way because for now on, I'm definitely gonna be talking about a lot of Sonic things on this channel. Like I'm definitely doing a lot of Sonic related things on this channel because he also said in the video that I was talking about Sonic on this channel. And that's one thing I do pretty much enjoy. I'm gonna be talking about Sonic things on this channel, all things Sonic related. And speaking of things Sonic related, click this video in the middle of the screen. I'm talking about what if Sonic Riders 4 was to be made. Now, go click that. Seriously, I think it's a good video. Y'all should watch it.